Up and down the country, like here in Basildon, local elections were set to be postponed. And for months, government ministers have defended their decision.
Mr. Speaker, I am not the first Secretary of State to seek to delay elections to speed up essential reorganisation.
The government's not taking the decision here. We've said to each council, what do you want to do? Do you want to go ahead or do you want to delay?
But after digging in, there's now been a dramatic U-turn and the elections are back on. The reversal follows a legal challenge brought by Reform UK, which was due to be heard in the High Court this week. And today, they hailed this moment as a major victory.
In some cases, Norfolk, Suffolk, East and West Sussex, this would have been the second year in a row that people who are paying their council tax would have been denied the chance to vote. So that's why we took them to the High Court. We were due there this Thursday. They've caved, they've collapsed. It's a victory for reform, but more importantly, it's a victory for democracy in this country. We are delighted.
The government will now cover Reform's legal fees, which ITV News understands are in excess of £100,000. The postponement would have delayed elections in 30 councils across England, from Pendle to Hastings, affecting more than 4.5 million people. And the majority of those councils were Labour-held, leading to accusations the decision was made to avoid losses. Ministers said the delay was necessary to allow for a big overhaul of local government structures. They argued some councils were concerned about reorganising while running elections at the same time, and that taxpayers could end up footing the bill for elections in authorities that might soon be abolished.
I think it's really reckless to be playing fast and loose with elections like this. They're not just something you can switch on and off and on and off again with no consequence. Not to mention for the political parties who will now be scrabbling around trying to find candidates to stand in these elections that they didn't believe was going to happen.
Here in Rugby, where voters will now go to the polls after what is the government's 15th U-turn since taking office, most people we spoke to welcome the decision.
Cancelling elections is a stupid thing to do in the first place. So
not listening to people at the moment, so it's great that it's been reversed.
Yeah, of course it's a right decision. Anything that stops democracy is a bad thing.
For now, the elections are back on. But for ministers, the fallout from yet another reversal may prove harder to manage. Shihab Khan, News at 10, Westminster.